Hey, Todd at BizLadder. This video is going to talk about changing background images and, more importantly, Wix layers. When you're working within the Wix editor, you always want to be thinking in layers. There are objects and elements within the Wix platform that can sit on top of each other, and that can affect what is shown on the website, what the functionality is, what people can click on, and of course, how you work within the editor and how you change things on those layers. So most importantly, you want to find your layers window under tools and layers. You see header page and footer. Header and footer obviously on every page for most sites. Inside the layers panel, you can spotlight a specific item. You can hide it in the editor if you just don't want to see that item. And you can see the sequence here is the order in which the layers appear. So, for example, this vector art is sitting on top of these two strips. Well, let's find the strip. So I can see this vector art because it's kind of counterintuitive. It's lower, which means it's on top of the other layers. So if we were to click and drag this, see how it disappears? Let's undo that. So first and most importantly, know your layers, all right? So when you're starting to talk about how do I change backgrounds on strips, on the page, anywhere, on any layer that allows a background image or element, you got to know layers, because on this page, if we want to change the page background, you can see we click around, and everywhere we go, it seems to say, oh, we're in a strip. Change strip background. This is a gallery, so manage media. This is another strip. So we can't seem to get to our page background. That's because it's hidden under all of the layers on this page. If you want to change the page background, you got to just temporarily move this out of the way, and oh, there's our page background. So now it's easy. Now you just point, click, change page background, and select whatever you want, right? Now let's say we want that, let's undo that, just go back to the previous state. Let's say we want that background image to show through. Well, we've got to change the strip background and remove the color. But how do we remove the color? Well, we can't just select another color. You actually have to go into settings and turn it completely opaque. And you can see that page background shines through. So some objects, some elements are going to allow you to change the background image and colors and opacity. Some aren't, like this media. Actually, this might be able to now. Let's see. Settings. So they could be in here somewhere. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking around. A gallery, I'm not sure if it allows you to change the background. It seems like it should, but things move around a lot in the editor, obviously. So again, anytime you want to change backgrounds and images on the website, think in terms of layers. And that really holds true for designing and manipulating the website at any turn. You got to understand layers and understand how and where to access them in the layers panel here, the layers window. So any questions, reach out to BizLadder 302-307-3247. That's a number you can call or text 302-307-3247.